Do you ever walk along a footpath and start to get a sketchy feel, and then suddenly the sketchy feel crept in? Alright, it is literally there. Oh, what is going on? The hair is flying away. Morning everybody, I am walking today from Herne Bay, which is on the North Kent coast, to Reculver and then back along the coast to Herne Bay. This is a recce for a walk that I'll be leading later in the month for MenCap. They asked me to do a charity walk for them, so this is very exciting. I haven't done anything like this before. It's what I definitely would love to do more of. So I have come down to Herne Bay at 6:30 this morning on a very windy, wet, drizzly day to recce the walk, check it's okay. It's 12 miles, so it's not a huge distance, but for a lot of people taking part, I'm sure it'll be fun and a challenge, certainly. So let's go. I don't know if you can hear me because I'm by this super busy road. This will not be part of the route, but unfortunately the footpath that I was taking, I'll show you now on a map, looked like it crossed or went under rather this busy road, but it didn't. It just came out onto it, so there was no option to cross anyone over. So I'm having to walk up to this bridge and I'll just find a different start to the walk because we don't want to be doing this at the beginning of the walk. Finally out of Herne Bay and Broomfield and onto this lovely country road with a field next to me. It's a relief. I don't like crossing busy motorways or busy main roads, but unfortunately sometimes you have to. We are going to walk through a little place soon called Chitty and then on to Reculver, where I'm actually going to be getting a lift, which I know sounds like, well, that's not a walk if you're getting a lift. You can't get a lift. But it's because it's Bank Holiday Monday and I am going for a family meal. So I am kind of cutting the route short, but it's mainly because I know the route from Reculver up to Herne Bay. When we get to Reculver though, I am going to sample a Hats coffee, which is one of the best coffees in the area, in Kent, I would say. So stay tuned rather for that. But on with the walk and the delights of Chitty. Oh, ow. First conker. It's definitely autumn. Found the first conker from a horse chestnut tree. I'm going to crack into this to see if it's ready, but this definitely makes me feel like it's autumn. I mean, it is September next week, so let's have a look. It's not ready, it's all white, it's not brown. So that one fell early. Poor little thing. I'm finding all the interesting things today. I wonder if I can get up here, probably not. Can you see, rowing up this lamppost is some hops. How amazing is that? Just some wild hops hanging out on a lamppost. Pint of beer, anyone? There you go. That's the guy that makes the beer from the hops on the lamppost. It's all making sense now. Do you ever walk along a footpath and start to get a sketchy feel? Like feel a bit like you need to concentrate, keep all your senses alert. Obviously making a video at that point is probably not the wisest idea, but as I was walking down here I just got that weird, like, you know, sixth sense sort of feeling like it's because it was an open field where there were horses back there, and now it's just come, as you can see behind me, there's like trees on either side and it's quite a steep downhill little footpath. and it's leading into the corner where it's not clear where the footpath is. So I just think it's really interesting because obviously, like, part of our DNA, we have these senses, and the sixth sense warns you of danger, and it would have always warned us of danger. We've got to watch out for, you know, predators. And here I am making a video to put on YouTube. So yeah, that's how far we've advanced. I think I can spot the footpath. Ah, there. Can you see that little gap? That little gap is the footpath. So onward with the walk, and yeah, feeling happier now. Okay, this is obviously not a footpath that gets used very often. Look at this. Look at the state of this footpath. I'm gonna crawl through some brambles. Oh my goodness. Feel the elements. Oh, hang on. There was that really clear passage there. Hello, gate. How happy I am to see you. You never know what you're going to find on the footpaths. Oh, I'm making myself laugh, which is always good, isn't it? I'm walking through here, this field of maize, and I'm thinking, oh, it's so wonderful to be able to walk through this beautiful crop, and then suddenly the sketchy feel crept in because you can't see anything. You can't see through. I'm just paranoid today. I am just winding myself up. The visibility has been reduced significantly, but the end of the footpath is in sight. I'm okay, guys. I'm okay today. I think it's good to feel like this sometimes. A little country road for me. I'll turn right here and pick up another footpath. How exciting. There's cattle in this field. Oh, okay. Alright. So, I don't know if you can see this, but right there on the footpath is a bull! Woohoo! Luckily, there's a gate here. But that is a bit of a shame. This walk has become very eventful very quickly. There's a sign on it, on the gate, that says beware of the bull, and it is literally there. You do have to be quite wary of bulls. They don't really like their territory to be invaded. So I am going to have to find an alternative footpath. But I'd like to hear in the comment section how you guys deal with bulls wherever you are. I mean, I think the obvious reaction is just to find a different footpath. There's not always an alternative footpath though, so that is, I'm going to have to look at the map and figure this one out. Not a bad alternative route. Very, very quiet country lane. Really quite peaceful. This footpath is right next to this maze. I literally am just walking. Any place to walk is right through. Okay, this is getting silly now. Ugh. I'm at Reculver. It is super windy, so I'm going to find a little bit of shelter in the trees. Can you see the church there? St. Mary's. The ruins of St. Mary's. So I found a shelter in a tree. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. Woo. Thank you very much for joining me today. I have had a wonderful walk. It's great to do these recce's to see whether the footpaths really are good for a group. I am definitely going to go and get that coffee now. I am super thirsty and it is going to be delicious. I'll show you in just a second. Thank you once again for joining me. I have got a couple more walks coming up soon. We'll always got more walks coming up soon. I'm going to do a little update video as well so I can tell you exactly what I've been up to. Wherever you are in the world, I hope you are able to enjoy the footpaths. Avoid the bulls if you can, trust your sixth sense and be a wild native. See you soon.